So let's get right into it. Is a robot actually coming for your job? I mean, it's the big question on every freelancer's mind, right? Especially as we're looking ahead to 2025. This whole AI thing, it feels like a massive threat. But is it? Or is there more to the story? Well, in this explainer, we're going to break it all down. The scary numbers, the myths, and most importantly, how you can actually come out on top.
Yeah, you've probably heard it talked about like this before. It's like this epic showdown, right? In one corner, you've got human creativity, all that clever, outside-the-box thinking. And in the other corner, you've got machine smarts, just raw speed and power. So the big question is, who's going to win this thing?
Okay, so let's just get into it. Let's talk about the big AI scare. And look, it's totally understandable why people are worried. I mean, you've spent years getting good at what you do, and now it feels like some new tech could just make it all worthless. And honestly, this isn't just a feeling. The early numbers, well, they give us a pretty good reason to be a little on edge.
Okay, check this out. 21%. That's how much freelance writing and coding jobs dropped right after some of these big AI tools hit the scene. And we're not talking about a slow, gradual thing here. This was like a shock to the system, happening super fast.
And it wasn't just writers and coders feeling the heat. Nope. What about designers, image creators? Their job postings dropped by 17%. So yeah, this showed that even the super creative jobs, they weren't safe either.
So not only were there fewer jobs, but get this, the money started to drop too. On average, freelancers in these fields saw their earnings go down by about 5%. So you've got this tough situation, fewer jobs and less pay for the ones that are left. Ouch. Okay, so with numbers like that, it's easy to just throw your hands up and say, well, that's it, game over for freelancers, right? But is that really the whole story? Let's dig in a bit, because things are not always what they seem.
So what's really happening here? Let's get to the true story, because those scary numbers, they don't paint the full picture. The truth is, it's a lot more complicated. Yeah, AI has shaken things up, for sure, but we're also starting to see where it falls short. This isn't about being replaced. It's about how things are changing.
Here's a perfect example. The news company CNET thought, hey, let's use AI to write a bunch of articles and save some money. Sounds smart, right? Well, it was a total disaster. More than half of the articles the AI wrote had huge mistakes in them. They needed humans to come in and fix everything. It's a great lesson. AI is fast, yeah, but it's not always right. And that really gets to the heart of it. Let's break down what AI is good at versus what we humans are good at. AI, it's awesome for doing the same boring thing over and over, finding patterns and just working crazy fast. But us, we're the ones who come up with totally new ideas. We understand feelings, we make the big strategic plans. Think of it this way. AI can build the bricks, but a human is still the one designing the house.
So what if we stop thinking of AI as the enemy and start thinking of it as a new super tool? This is exactly what the smartest freelancers are doing. They're not running from AI, they're figuring out how to use it to get ahead, to work faster, and to be even better at their jobs.
And get ready for this number, 97 million. That's how many new jobs experts think will actually be created because of AI. Now, yeah, some old jobs will go away, but this points to a whole bunch of new opportunities popping up. We're talking about a massive shift, not just a loss.
So what does that actually look like in your day-to-day work? It's pretty simple, really. Step 1, let the AI whip up a rough draft. Do the grunt work. Step 2, that's where you come in. You add the great ideas, the smart thinking, and step 3, you polish it and make it absolutely perfect. See, you're still the boss. Really, the best way to think about it is that AI can be your new assistant, a super smart one. Let it do the boring stuff so you can focus on the work that really matters, the stuff that clients are willing to pay top dollar for. The big picture thinking. Okay, this brings us to what might be the most important point of all. In a world where AI is everywhere, what's your secret weapon? It's simple. It's you. It's the fact that you're human. Because there are some things that machines just can't, and probably never will, be able to do. So, what are these human superpowers? Well, telling great stories that really connect with people. Thinking up brand new, out-of-the-box ideas. Understanding what someone is feeling. Solving really tricky problems that don't have an easy answer. And of course, leading a team. An AI can't do any of that, and that makes these skills more valuable than ever before. All right, so we've looked at the scary stuff and we've found the opportunity. So now what? Let's get practical. Let's talk about your action plan for how to win in 2025.
It really boils down to a simple 3-step plan. First, get your hands dirty with AI tools. Don't be scared of them, learn them, be the expert. Second, stop just doing the tasks and start focusing on the big ideas in the strategy. Sell your thinking, not just your time. And third, lean into that human touch. Be the person who provides amazing service, really listens, and comes up with solutions that no machine ever could.
And there you have it. If you enjoyed this little explainer and it helped you think about your future, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. And of course, subscribe for more content just like this.
So now I want to turn it over to you. After everything we've talked about, what do you think? Do you believe AI will end up replacing freelancers? Or is this the biggest opportunity they've ever had? Let me know what you think down in the comments.